That's correct, Nino, Kurt. Good. So, Nino, Kurt, and Dian. Apla, correct. I want 2 more. So, ganito yung pace natin. Pinili ko yung mabibilis sagot din. Yeah? Okay, one more. Okay na pala si Yaps. Okay na. Okay. So, game, no? Una muna, kung hanapin mo, ano kaya yung case na to sa tatlo? Looks like you have to make a square out of your denominator first. And kitang-kita naman yun. That's x squared plus 8x plus 16. Right? Ito yung square. And then of course, what will happen? 25 yun. So there must be a plus 9. So this would be dx over this. Now, ito na yung square. X plus 4 squared. And then a plus 9. Now, notice na ito yung u squared. And ito yung a squared. So plus yan. So u squared plus a squared. That is case number 3. So ang gagamitin natin, a tan. Pero bago yun, if you remember, meron na tayo ng form na to na derive ko in another way, right? In another way, if you recall, du over u squared plus a squared is simply 1 over a arctan u over a plus c. Na-derive na natin to before na hindi gamit ang trig substitution. But obviously, hassle na nga naman na makabisaduhin to, no? Maganda kung meron ka ng table of integrals, you'll see na pasok na to. U is x plus 4, a is obviously 3, square root of 9. All you need to do is arrange this. So 1/3 arctan u over a, that's x plus 4 over 3. And then plus c. So I'm guessing na yung mga nakakuha na mabilis, you use this right. You use this agad. Tama ba ako doon? Sige, say yes sa mga gumamit nito agad. O kahit audio lang, marinig ko yung mga nagsagot ng tama.
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah, good. So now, what if, nabura ko. What if hindi mo agad na naalala to? You have the technique. You have the technique to use. Ano lang, copy ko na lang. So I'll start off with ito. So hindi natin to gagamitin. Hindi natin to gagamitin. Kunyari, hindi natin alala yan. Nakalimutan na natin. So, we use the substitution. Ang sabi, i-let u natin si a tan right? A tan theta. So if U is A tan theta, ang U natin dito x plus 4. Ang A natin 3. So tan theta. So follows the tan theta is x plus 4 over 3. So in your triangle, obviously tangent, ito yung angle, opposite si x plus 4, adjacent si 3, right? So if you do the Pythagorean, ito nga lalabas na yung square root of x squared plus 8x plus 25. Yung yung itong yung meron siya niyan. Now, ang sabi, trig sub. So, x plus 4 is 3 tan. Anong mangyayari doon sa x plus 4 squared plus 9? So, mangyayari dyan would be 9 tan squared. No, hindi yan equal Using the substitution, magiging 9 tan squared dyan plus 9. Now, I understand kung saan galing yung 1/9 ni Angeline. So now, kasi ngayon ko lang ito sinasolve, obviously. Now, 9 quantity, tan squared plus 1 is secant squared. Do you agree? So 9 sec squared. So ang nangyari now is that the given integral, hindi ko alam kung saan ako magbubura, dito na lang siguro. Ita-transform natin yung integral into in terms of theta. So obviously, yung ilalim will become 9 secant squared. But remember, dx pa rin to sa taas. So saan natin kukunin dito? Kunin natin yung dx is, syempre, derivative of x plus 4 is 1 dx. Derivative nito is 3. What's the derivative of tan? Secant squared d theta. So papalitan natin to ng 3 secant squared d theta. I want you to look si dx na palitan nun. Yung ilalim na palitan ng 9 sec squared. So cancel. 1/3 outside. This is just d theta. And what is d theta? Integral d theta. What's that? Theta. And babalik natin kay x. So syempre, tan is x plus 4/3. Therefore, theta is arctan x plus 4 over 3. And then plus c. So you see that? Kahit hindi nakalimutan nyo yung integrable form, na dinerive ko yun. Alam ko dinerive ko yun using trigo rin, pero not using the trig substitution technique, right? Okay, so now good. Now let's add the next one. Next one. Very similar to what we did. And parehas lang with the previous one. Either you use trig sub or either you use again that integrable form. It's up to you. Lakas ni Nino, tama. And Dian, you're missing something. Kurt is correct. Sai, it's okay. Try again. De, joke lang, Sai. Minor lang mistake mo. So, Nino and Kurt so far, Dian, review your wrong in only one term. Dun sa mga hindi makita kung ano gagawin, necessary guys that you split para tama kayong pupuntahan. That you split. Dapat you recognize these things. Mamaya I'll explain in detail why you need to split. Yeah. Okay? So dapat ganyan ang start. Yaps. May mali. Onte. Coefficient lang. You have a ln of a square root, Diyan, you know what to do. And bakit may over 3? Sige lang, go ahead guys. But again, you need to split this. Parang ganyan. Okay, 2 more. Yan, may isa na. Tignan natin. Yes, Dian, that's more like it. One more. Now, while waiting, why do you need to split 4x and 7? Notice that kung unang mong technique na titingnan is substitution, guys. Kung kaya ng substitution, like, kapag nilet ko na u yung x squared plus 9, you know that du would be 2x dx. And the numerator will be taken care by that u substitution. Sulat ko na rin, no? If I let u as x squared plus 9, then du is 2x dx. As you can see, makukuha to, u na to. This makes this integral no problem anymore. Ito na ngayon yung focus mo. Which, again, this is a simple integrable form if you will readily apply this form. Kahit hindi ka na mag-trig sub. Actually, nakita nyo naman, na-derive natin to using a trigo identity before, right? Na nag-ano ako dati. Yung inverse. Pero using trig sub, kuha rin siya. Ang daming way eh. So, familiarity with techniques and forms will help. Let's see. One more. So, Dian is correct na. So, Dian, Kurt, Nino. Tama na kayo ang tatlo. Okay, incoming. Dali type yan, upload. Dami lang ang nag-type eh. Mali yung unang term mo, Robby. Ayan na, sinulat ko na, Robby. Oh. I'm so disappointed. Pares pa kayo ng ginawa niya, no? Ay, hindi. Tama si Apla. Tama na si Apla, si Robby, mali. Over 9 yan, Robby. Hindi pwede yun. Because minus 2 ln9. Yeah, you have a point. Very good. Okay, good. Okay, gawin natin. Tama, Robby yan. Sorry, Robby. Yun lang na-excite lang pag may nakita kong parang mali kay. Kaya, you know. Now look at this. U is x squared plus 9. Bakit ka nagka-plus 9 over 9 pa doon, Rob? Wherein, this is simple U substitution. At diniretso trig sub. Wow, malakas. Malakas, hindi nag-split. Sige, anyway. I suggest, no, huwag nyo pahirapan sarili nyo. Kita naman to, mas split mo siya. So, pag in-split mo to, U is x squared plus 9, D is 2x dx. 4x dx to. So, gagawin ko na lang to, times 2 ko. So, magiging, ano na lang to? 4x dx is 2 du. So, this is simple substitution, 2 outside. Magiging 1 over u du na lang yan. And the integral of this is 2 ln u. Right? And final answer, final na nito ay 2 ln of x squared plus 9. Okay, and then I'll go to the other one. Plus, now look at this. Sabi ko nga, 7 outside. 1 over x squared plus 9 dx. Your u is x. Du is dx lang naman. So, kitang-kita na this is of this form. Du u squared a squared. Du u squared plus a squared. Right? 1 over a arctan u over a plus c. Na hindi mo na kailangan mag-trig sub. Du u squared plus a squared. Right? So, this is, you can directly integrate this. 7 tapos ang integral niya 1 over a. Kaya 1a I have to write para guide. A is 3. Right? U is x, A is 3. Sabi 1 over a kaya may 1/3 kaya over. Yan tuloy pumangit. Ano? Yan. Cos siya 7/3 and then arctan of u over a. So that's x thirds. And then plus c. See that? Yun na, tapos na yung integral na yun. Okay? Now, let's have the next. Yeah. Sabi ko, yung mga gantong level lang tayo. Look at the next one. Integral dx over square root of e to the 2x minus 1. Now, go. Dx over square root e to the 2x minus 1. Okay? Sige. Pag-isipin ko muna kayo ng 1 minute bago magbigay ng hint. Wow, ang bilis. Yaps. Review it, Yaps. Very good, Gert. That's correct. So kung napapansin nyo, yung e to the 2x, siya yung u squared nyo dyan. Okay? Mapapansin nyo that u is e to the x. Siyempre, pag in-square mo, e to the 2x. So there, guys. Apla, good. Robbie, ang nangyari dyan? Sec lang ba yan? May point si Nino. May point ka Nino, pero may mas simple pa dyan. Okay, Robbie is good. Nino, that's technically correct, Nino. Pero papahirapan mo prop mo. At kung yung prop mo masungit, yari ka. Parang sasabihin ng prop, anong nga ito, pinag-solve pa ako. Diba, alam mo yun, may sagot na siya. Tapos, I have to see whether the two are the same. Diba, parang gano'n. Lalo pag matatanda. You know, mga nagtuturo na higher math, matatanda na yan. Usually, pag batang prop, batang ganyan, sa baba pa lang nilalagay, algebra, trigo, basic calculus, mga ganun. Kailangan mag-adapt din. Okay na, Robby? Yaps, double check mo lang yung ano mo. Yung trigo mo. Hindi kasi arc sign. Hindi arc sign. As for Nino, arctan is good. Pero kailangan ko pang tingnan whether consistent siya. Which I think it is naman. Mamaya drawing in triangle. A squared minus u squared tayo dyan, no? So, u squared minus a squared. So, a sec. Tayo, a sec. Ayun na-validate na ninyo yung sagot mo because na hindi ko pa sinusolve, no? I know na-validate yan because may isa pang sumagot na pares nung sa'yo. No, I mean, what are the odds? Siguro naman both of you will be correct rather than both of you being wrong. And I know it because Sino ba teacher nyo? Di ba ako? Di ba? So, Bly, pares kayo ng sagot ni Nino. Very good. So, let's give time for the others. Angeline's almost there. Very good, Dian. One more. Let's have one more. Okay, very good, Nino. And anong nangyari, Yabs? Parang lumayo. So continue working. I'll set up the rest of the details, guys. Bilis na yan, Yaps. Progress, guys. O nga pala, ang gusto nga pala ngayon ng ng DepEd, hindi yung ganitong klase ng setup. Dapat daw interactive, maganda sa yung presentation. So okay, the best I can do, lagyan ko na lang ng butterfly dito sa gilid, ha? Yan, butterfly. Tsaka flowers here. Yan. Para may mga design naman. Ayan. O, heart sa dito, heart. O, di ba? O, yan. O, ganda na, di ba? O. Gusto nila yung mga video lessons na engaging. So, yan, meron akong butterfly dito. Meron ako ditong flower. Meron ako ditong heart. Ano pa ba? Kaya, lagyan natin ng balloon. O, ayan o. Oh, very good, Sai. Very good. Okay, guys, let's do it. Now, sabi ko yung ulo ko, since e to the 2x, mukhang yan, no? E to the x quantity squared. Siya yung u squared. Kaya ang u mo, e to the x. So, let u be, sabi sa, so parang ganito, ito si u squared, ito si a squared constant, minus, so looks like we're having the second one, which is a sec. U is a sec. So, ang u natin si e to the x, ang a natin 1, so 1 sec. So, dito pa lang, dinerivative ko na siya. So, ang derivative ng e to the x is e to the x dx. Right? Derivative ng second is sec tan d theta. So, there. So, we will be using this to transform this integral into merong mga theta. Okay, guys? So, don't be distracted by the designs ng ating slide. The balloon, the butterfly, the heart, and the flower. So, mangyayari yung dx, syempre, I have to divide by e to the x, no? Dx is sec theta, tan theta, d theta, over e to the x. Right? Now, but sino ba si e to the x? Di ba si sec? Ayan o. Ayan o. So, therefore, dx is secant tangent d theta over secant. Hindi makakancel lang pala yan. So, our dx, that thing is simply tan theta d theta. Now, yung ilalim naman, square root of e to the x minus 1. Using the trig sub, magiging ano yan? Kasi e to the 2x, e to the x is secant, therefore e to the 2x is secant squared. So remember, this is using the identities Pythagorean ng trigo. So mangyayari, this would be secant squared minus 1. Secant squared minus 1, which is what? What is this? Anyone, guys? What is square root of secant squared theta minus 1?
Tan theta, sir. Tan squared, sir.
Tan squared. And square root is?
Tan theta.
Tan. O, di ba tapos na? Cancel, cancel. Integral d theta na lang yan. And you know, this is theta. Tapos na, theta. Okay na sana, no? Plus c. Kaso, remember, naka-x tayo in the original. You have to go back. O, your triangle, guys. This is theta. Second natin is the reciprocal of cosine, right? Second is adjacent over hypotenuse. So ito si e to the x. Ito yung hypotenuse. 1. And syempre, iyan na lang din gagamitin ko, si arcsec. Kaya ako sinulat to because Nino and Bly have an answer na pareha sila. And I think it's also correct. So pero kung ito lang gagamitin ko, it's safe na secant theta is e to the x, then theta is simply arcsec. Diba? Arcsec of e to the x plus c. And that's it. That's it. Now, Bly and Nino, special mention. May humabol na chat. Hypotenuse yung e to the x pala. Sabi ni ano to? Ni Ups. Let me correct. Hypotenuse over adjacent ang second because ang cosine ay adjacent over hypotenuse. So baliktad ako. This is e to the x and ito yung 1. So very good. Buti kinorek mo ko kasi I'm about to answer yung sagot nila Bly. Ang sagot nila is in terms of arctan. Yung sagot in terms of arctan. No problem. So this would become what? If that's the hypotenuse, this is square root of e to the x minus 1. Do you agree? Do you agree? So what is tangent in this case? Opposite?
Sir, e raised to 2x minus 1.
Yeah, square root. Square, sorry. E square minus 1. Okay, good assist there. Yups. So there, e to the square root of e to the 2x minus 1 all over 1. Opposite over adjacent. So pwede rin isagot na arctan of square root of e to the 2x minus 1. There. And then plus c. Let me check kung ito yung sagot nila Bly, no? There. Very good. Let me see. Tabo na nasa na. There. Okay lang ba ninyo screenshot ko para mapakita ko sa kanila? O kaya si Bly na lang, si Bly. Si Bly wala na maangal yan. Yan. I-screen clip ko, papakita ko lang that's your answer. And tuloy, nag-not responding nung pinili ko yung screen clipping tool. Ayun. Yeah, sinama ko na yung kay Dian, no? Ayan na. Kasi Dian, bas Dian na yun, ha? Pero may question mark pa rin. If you're confident of your answer, wala na dapat question mark, guys. Okay? Now, look at this. Yung sagot ni Blay, arctan square root of the quantity e to the 2x minus 1 plus c. Very good. That's also correct. Acceptable. Oh, pero, sabi ko nga, whichever is the cleanest answer, the easiest answer, okay na yun. Kasi, limbawa, kung masungit prof mo, ako hindi ako masungit, kaya nga tinamos eh. Sinod ko pa kung tama, kung consistent sa arctan. With the help of Japan, kung hindi, magkakamali ako kasi nabaliktad ko kanina. Pero di ba, it will give your prop, bawa, yung prop mo, yung magiging prop mo, ang handle niyan, dami. Tapos pag check na siya ng paper, anak ng ba't naka-arctan to? Eh, pag-solvin pa ako, eh, may sagot na ako, mga ganun, di ba? Mas mainit ulo, yung mga ganun ba? Okay guys, now, let's have the last one. So, let's this problem be our farewell problem to this technique. Now, guys, I will introduce a new lesson, a new topic this coming Friday. Pero from time to time, I will still give you an integral to integrate so that you won't forget the techniques that we had. From substitution, partial fraction by parts, trigonometric substitution, and Z or miscellaneous substitutions. So that yun, kasali pa rin. Okay, guys, this is our last problem for the day. Okay, this is interesting. Maraming way to solve this. Go, guys. Layo, apla. Wow, wow, wow. Wait lang. Oh, believing up to his name. Bakit baliktad? Parang baliktad, Robby. Dion, can you simplify it? That's correct, Dian. Okay na yan, okay na yan. Okay na ako dyan, Dian. Okay na. Very good, Dian. Okay na ako dyan. Very good, Dian. No, Kurt. Kala ko. Mapa-perfect ni Kurt ngayon. Bakit, Robby? Why? So if that's your answer, you're committing a very mortal sin. Means you don't know the reciprocal functions. Ano ba reciprocal ng secant? Ano ba reciprocal ng secant? Cosine ba? Ano ba reciprocal ng cosecant? Sine ba? Robby? Ha? Guilty ka ba, Robby? Salita ka naman, Robby. Ano yung mali mong nagawa? Hula ko pa lang naman yun. Yes, Robby. O, Robby, salita ka na muna. Bakit ganun yung una mong sagot? Go!
Nung transpose ko yung x minus 1 equals secant theta, di ko na-negate yung minus 1.
X minus 1 equals secant theta. Galing diyan. Wow. Very nice diyan. Usab lang ginawa mo diyan. As in usab lang. Tapos trade sum. Very good. I see. So, and then the half angle, you use the half angle. Interesting. Yung half angle na, let me recall that again. Yeah, the half angle will work. Very good. From there. Very, very nice. Okay, let's solve all angles involved. Robbie may have angle din. Very nice. Progress, guys. So, kuha na ni Robbie, ni Dian. Apla. One turn. Yes, one turn. Kapag sinimplify. That's correct, Kurt. I'll accept that na. Okay na yan. No, apla, layo. Kurt, okay na yan. Very good. Pero, di ba the rule is no square roots in the denominator? Parang ganun. Mas maganda yon. Or, you have a single square root. That will do. Pero that's correct, Kurt. Sai, pwede magtanong, Sai. Mic on ka muna. Microphone on ka, Sai. Tatanungin lang kita. Hindi tungkol sa sinosolve mo. Mic on ka lang.
Ano, sir?
Paano mo na uwi yung upuan na yan ng Maksay?
Nakakaw, sir.
O, paano turuan mo ako kasi gusto ko iuwi yung green. Na nasa conference room. So, I think Robbie and Dian have the same approach. Nung in-envision ko to, mga 15 minutes ago, hindi ko naisip yung ginawa nila Robbie. Ang inisip ko ay mag-trig muna, mga ganun. Okay, Kurt. Let's have one more. Let's wait for one more correct answer. lately napapansin ko sa trig sub, pinakamahaba nating mga videos. Pinakamahaba nating discussion.
Wait.
Okay, sige, game tayo. Guys, look, syempre, hindi to mangyayari kung di muna natin ayusin yung integral natin into a form that has these three. No? Which is x squared minus 2x plus 1 nagka-square, and of course that may minus 1. So dapat magiging integral dx over x and then the square root of the quantity x minus 1 squared minus 1. So guys, ito na yung ating u squared. Ito na ang ating a squared. So minus. So dito pa lang, set up na natin, our u is x minus 1. Our a is 1. So, pwede na mag-trig sub dito pa lang. So, ang ito-trig sub natin, u squared minus a squared would be a sec. So, a sec, right? So, a sec, u squared equals, u equals a sec. Ang u natin si x minus 1. So, equal to a. Ang a naman 1 lang. So, helps a lot, no? Pag ganun, second. Now, guys, automatic na to dapat. Ano na tayo rito? Okay, dx muna natin para maganda. Sectan. D theta. Now, dapat, yung, sabi ko nga, dapat yung mga ganyan, yung x minus 1 squared minus 1. After the substitution, kung sanay na, you know that x squared minus 1 yan, yun ang magiging tan squared. Square root yan. So, tan lang yan. Now, our integral now is being transformed to, yung dx natin would have to be sec tan d theta. Lagay ko na sa taas yung d theta. Our denominator with the square root, that the factor with the square root is simply tangent. And ano yung x? Ano yung x? Siyempre, dito rin kukunin yun. X is 1 plus sec. So, magiging ano to? 1 plus sec. So, preliminary is done. Then, simplify. So, magiging second over 1 plus second. Diba? Second over 1 plus second, then d theta. Right? Now, look at this. Ang mangyayari, second, medyo magulo. Gawin natin trigo. I-trigo natin. Second is 1 over cosine. And later, yung solution ni d yan. 1 plus second is 1 plus 1 over cosine. You know, pag sinimplify yan, lalo na tong ilalim, this would have a denominator of also cosine. Pero yung numerator niya magiging cos plus 1, right? When you combine. So basically, denominator cosine cancels out. So mangyari na lang dyan is 1 over 1 plus cosine. D theta. Allow me guys to solve this nung una kong inisip na paano. No? Siyempre, ang daming way, no? Ang daming way. Pero siyempre, may una kang may isip. At ako, ganun ako. Ay, yun naman yung tip ko sa inyo. Kung meron kayong unang naisip, go. Tira lang doon. Then, after that, na-solve nyo na, you can now try other ways. Baka may makita pa yung other ways. And with your help, may nakita nga ako si Dian kanina, si Robby. So, gawin ko muna yung after this. Yan. So basically, burahin ko lang muna lahat. So, integral 1 over 1 plus cosine d theta. Okay guys, look. What I'll do is multiply by the conjugate. So, magiging 1 minus cosine above. Obviously, nag-times ako ng 1 minus cosine sa 1. So, I will also multiply 1 minus cosine here, denominator. And you know it would be 1 minus cosine squared, and that is sine squared. Now, keep up guys, no? You see, yung mga details ng trigo, dinidiretso na natin. Hindi ko na, allow me, hindi ko na pinapakita na ganito. Yung magta-times pa ako ng ganon. Ng ganyan. Hindi na, no? Dinidiretso ko na into that. See that? Kasi nga by now, your mastery of this trigo should be there na, no? Now, look. What will happen, I noticed, kaya ako una kong inisip, is that I can split my fraction into 1 over sine squared, and you know that is cosecant squared d theta, and minus cos theta over sine squared d theta. Why? Because alam ko may integrable na si cosecant squared. Ano ang integral ng cosecant squared? Anyone? What's the integral of cosecant squared?
Negative cot.
Yes, negative cot. Ito na lang problema ko. And by now, this should not be a problem anymore to you. If I let u assign, then du is cosine. So this is simple substitution. The integral will now be du over u squared. So the most basic of all techniques, du, which is negative 1 over 1, right? Power rule. And ang u natin si sine, and this is the same as u negative 1 is the quantity sine theta to the negative 1 over 1, and that is 1 over sine. See that? Then trigo, cotangent is cosine over sine. So you know these two will have the same denominator. So this is just 1 minus sine. 1 minus cosine. 1 minus cosine over sine. Okay na to, no? Wala nang integral dyan. Tapos na. But we know, we have to go back to our x. So ito ang theta. We have secant is x minus 1. Secant is hypotenuse. So x minus 1 over adjacent. So 1, right? Okay, tama ba ako? Hypotenuse over adjacent. And I need sine also. So I need this. Ito nga si square root of hypotenuse squared. X squared minus 2x plus 1 minus this side squared 1. So x squared minus 2x. Okay, so let me write, ang pangit naman. Minus 2x, pangit ulit. Pangit ulit. Plus na 2x. Oh, that will do. Look at that. I need cosine. What is cosine? 1 over x minus 1. Over sine, which is this over square root of this over x minus 1. Opposite over hypotenuse. Square root of x squared minus 2x over x minus 1. So obviously, LCD above is x minus 1. So magiging x minus 1, that's x minus 2, right? And then square root of x squared minus 2x over x minus 1. As you can see, cancel lang to. So you will get this. Ito ang sagot ni Kurt. Tama ba, Kurt?
Yes,
X
sir.
squared minus 2x. But you know, since high school, kinokorek na kayo that you don't have a radical for your denominator. So let me erase yung u substitution ko dyan, at least hanggang dyan. And let me finish the answer. So, ang pinakamagandang sagot, yung sagot, kasi you know this is square root of x times square root of x minus 2. denominator. Load the denominator. Do you agree? Right? And you know, this is to the 1, and then this is to the 1/2. So the best answer here is a single radical in x minus 2 over x plus c. So there. Hey guys? So I considered yung sagot ng iba na yung ilalim naka-rationalize, yung taas naka-rationalize. Okay, now I'll just share to you what Dian did, no? Screen. Okay lang ba, Dian? Teka lang, I'll have to ask permission from Dian first. Dian, chat mo ko kung okay lang na i-screen clip ko yung tinanong ko sa'yo na what did you do? No? Okay lang. Okay, very good. And then you have to, I invite you to do this on your own kasi it looks like ang haba na natin. We're more than an hour and 15 minutes na. So, screenshot ko lang yung ginawa ni Dian and then I invite you to try that. Actually, pareha sila ng ginawa ni Robbie. Although di ko naman tinanong si Robbie, umepa lang si Robbie. So, yan. Ayan o, ayan o. Okay lang ba, Robbie? O nga pala, kung tinanong si Dian, tatanungin ko rin si Robbie. Robbie, okay lang? Screenshot ko. Nayapan, di pa nagsalita, nag-chat pa. Di okay. Sabi ni Robbie, di okay. O, ayaw ni Robbie, guys. O, madamot si Robbie sa kaalaman. Hindi, joke lang. Ang ating oblation scholar. Yes, pares kayo ng ginawa ni Dian, Rob. Iba talaga mag-isip mga oblation scholar. Teka lang, yan, ayusin ko lang. Yan, and screenshot ko lang yung ginawa ni Robbie. Oops. Ano nangyari? Ba't lumabas ako dyan? Yan, oh guys, look at that, guys. Ayan, so you can see, sabi ni Dian, she came with the integral of 1 over 1 plus cos x. So it's the same this one. Integral 1 over 1 plus cosine theta d theta. So yan, 1 over 1 plus cos x. Pero hindi siya nag-trig ng ginawa ko. Yung ginawa natin last time na may double angle. And then Robbie seconded that. As you can see, private chat yan. Kasi sinabi ko kanina kung nag-half angle si Dian. Sabi ni Robbie, may half angle din daw siya. So, hindi siya nagpatalo. So, ayun. Yun, guys. So, try nyo, guys, yung half angle approach. That's basically a better way. I must admit, mas mabilis yun kaysa sa ginawa ko. Kasi, mas, mas diretso. So, basher daw ako, sabi ni Robbie. Screenshot ko lang ulit. Para maseta yung lahat. Okay? Sabi ni Robbie. Ayan, ito Ayan, guys guys Witness kayo, guys Wala akong ginagawang masama. At sabihan pa ako na basher. So, parehas tayo dun sa 1 over 1 plus cos theta. Nag-up angle lang. Basher. O, di ba? Alam mo naman na bash pa ako. Basher pa ako. Okay, that's it, guys. Guys, again, this is our joke lang, Robbie, of course. Ikaw pa. I'm still very proud of you, oblation scholar and intermed. Yun nga lang, I must say this. Mas magaling pa rin ako sa'yo. The joke lang. Again, this would be our last session for the integration techniques. Na yun lang ang ginagawa natin. Puro integrate lang. So next meeting natin, that will be Friday. We will proceed to a new lesson, application ng integration. So problem solving tayo. But don't so that you won't forget yung mga techniques. I will be giving an integration problem from time to time. So hindi nyo makalimutan yung lahat ng techniques. Okay, guys? So I think I will say that this is the longest na nagawa natin na session. And thank you for sticking with me tonight. And I hope you will still attend the succeeding sessions. Ang haba natin na session natin, guys. We will run until October na. Kasi na-move yung classes. I don't know if sa yung iba alam ko Japan you're still continuing, di ba? Mga OBF dire-diretso lang kayo, no?
Saan,
Oo.
sir?
Sa klase nyo.
Oh.
Oh, yeah. Oh, that's it, guys. Let's call it a day. Thank you so much. Good job, everyone.
Thank you, sir.